Hey everybody, it's your boy Mr. J, back again with another YouTube video. Let's get extra, let's get glamorous. I'm here in my room right now because I'm having lunch. I just came from a long day and I will, in the next clip, I'll be shift to my original space. But right now I'm in my room and I'm gonna have lunch first, and I just want y'all to know that we'll be talking about some good topics today. Toxic relationships, soul ties, and sexual temptations as young people. I'm excited. I hope you are. I hope you all had a beautiful day, a beautiful week. My week was long, my week was busy, but my YouTube video today is going to be full of energy, full of realness, full of rawness. And let's get into it. Let's get extra. Let's get glamorous. It's your boy, Mr. J. Let's get extra. Let's get glamorous. It's Mr. J.
If he don't love you anymore, just walk your fine ass out the door. I do my hair talk, check my nails.
And I'm back, but I am full. Listen to me, I am full and I am sleepy. And I wanted my bed, but I was like, I got people waiting on me. I got people depending on me. And I just want to give a shout out to Denicio for giving me one of my topics for this week. Yeah. So let me just give you a little quick outfit of the day. You know, something cute. I don't usually wear sandals or anything like that to class, but I had to today. You know, I love y'all. I'm happy that I'm being recognized. People are taking my word. People are messaging me, telling me I inspire them. I love y'all. Trust me, do not forget that I love y'all, because I do. Now, this skin, this skin, this skin, natural, baby. But anyway, the first topic we'll be talking about today is toxic relationships. Toxic relationships only come from toxic people, and we tend as people to deal with people who come with trauma already. And I like to call that baggage, you know? And my theory is that if you don't have yourself together, if you don't have your stuff together, if you don't have your stuff rolled up and packed in your baggage and you place that away, you can't be with nobody. If you ain't dealing with the trauma from your past with your father and your mother, you can't be with no one. If you ain't dealing with the trauma or and it goes back to us seeking love from a companion, but we seek the wrong type of love. We want to seek motherly love and fatherly love. No, sweetie, I'm not your mother and I'm not your father. You have to work out that issue with them. You understand what I'm saying? When you come to pursue me or come into a relationship with me, I am your companion. And we always try to find, and I said we because it sometimes happened to me. I have daddy issues. My father was never there. My father never loves me like I wanted him to. And whoever I go like, I tend to, or when I was dating, because now I'm not dating no more, I always looked for that fatherly love, or that love where what I needed from a male figure or a man figure, if that makes sense. And that happens to even males, like in females. They didn't have that love from their mother, or females didn't have that love from their daddy, so they seek love, that fatherly love from a man. No. No. you know, when you're looking for someone who you just want as a companion. You're not looking for someone to be a father, you're not looking for someone to be a mother. You know? And it's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. And sometimes that's the root of most toxic relationships, you know? And yeah. But what can also be toxic is dating someone who you're trying to hold back. I just got out of a year situation with someone, and we've been talking for almost a year. My birthday would make a year. My birthday's in November, so we probably were talking for like November's now. How much? November this. Okay, I can't count that. Probably 10 months we've been talking. Um, Throughout that 10 months, we've been through a lot. You know, we've been through our ups and downs. We had our times where we argued. You know, we both coming from pasts where people did us dirty, did us wrong, and you know, we had our reasons for not opening up, keeping our guard up, and stuff like that. My motto is I always tend, before I get into relationships, to get to know someone for 6 months, and going on a year, I get into a relationship with them. This particular situation, I wanted more than just to be someone you're talking to. And when I was giving my 80% and I was only getting 20 back, it became toxic. If you understand what I'm saying. People call everything toxic, but I feel like the definition of toxic is someone using you to heal, using you to cope, using you to get over what they've been through. It's not fair. It's not fair that I must be a therapist. It's not fair that I must be your rehab. It's not fair, you know? And it hurts because I just ended that situation like a week ago. It still hurts, you know, because with that, yeah, I could have been doing something with myself. Why are you using me as rehab? Why are you using me as someone to heal? Like, I understand that we all go through stuff. I understand that we all have a past. But why bring your past to something I want to pursue? Why bring your baggage? Why bring your baggage? You have to deal with yourself before you try to get with anybody. Even talking to someone on that level. Because how am I just a friend to you if you're only giving me... me bring that back. How am I just a friend to you if you're giving me relationship tendencies? Tell me, how am I just a friend if you're giving me relationship tendencies? If you're giving me relationship qualities? If we talk every day, we fall asleep on the phone, you understand? We check up on each other, we talk about serious stuff, we talk about our future, but I don't have a title. You don't want me. You don't want me. You like the thought of me. But plenty of other people want me. And plenty of other people who want me have their stuff together. And sometimes we can be toxic to ourselves. Y'all don't believe that, eh? Oh, I can stay with them because, you know, they've been going through what they're going through. But all that time you're going through worse. But you're pushing yourself on the back burner. Just... I'm not trying to make this about me. Sometimes you can be toxic to yourself. Let them go. Friendships, relationships, family members. Don't even get me started. Second topic I want to talk about is soul ties. I'm going to touch a little bit on it. I don't think I'm going to get to my third topic. I'm going to make that a next video because of how fast this video is going already. But soul ties. Yes, I believe in soul ties. Yes, I believe in when you have sex with someone, you get the things they go through, or you take in their spiritual spirits, or their demons, as some call it, you know. And I think it's okay to wait it out. Wait to have sex with someone. Don't just go hooking up with everybody. You wondering why you depressed and you never been depressed? You hook up with Sally Sue, who is depressed. You hook up with Sally Sue, who have issues. You hook up with Sally Sue, who have anxiety. You hook up with Sally Sue, who like I say, depressed. You wonder why you depressed? Because you having sex with someone who depressed. Okay, and that might sound stupid, but I'm just using that as an example. You wonder why you feeling down. You don't feel good. You losing faith. You losing motivation. You having sex with someone who don't connect with your spirit. Soul ties. You wonder why you can't sleep without having sex with that person. You can't go a day without having sex with that person because you ain't connected with them. Ain't nothing wrong with practicing celibacy, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with being absent from sex. Ain't nothing wrong with that, honey. Ain't nothing wrong with fighting your sexual temptations. Ain't nothing wrong with being celibate. Ain't nothing wrong with waiting out until marriage. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sex is not the number one thing in a relationship. If you really love that person, you would wait. If you really love yourself, you would wait. Practicing celibacy, there's nothing wrong with it, honey. There's nothing wrong with it. Don't let no one say, oh, we've been talking for this long and we ain't had sex yet, and this and that. Sex don't make a relationship. Sex don't make a relationship. If you're talking to someone and all it sex, tell them go watch porn. Cause you ain't no sex living, you ain't no sex doll. You want to love and you want to be loved. You want to be more than just sex. Cause in today's society, plenty of these girls only is sex dolls. They feel like cause these niggas or these dudes having sex with them, they loved. No, baby. You was a comeback. That's what he have you for. Know your worth. Females too. Cause you have some females who only is call niggas when they want a piece of leg. Know your worth. And on that note, it's Mr. J, back again with another video. Let's get extra. Let's get glamorous. I love you, y'all love me, we love each other, and this is a family. Be yourself, love yourself, stay true to yourself. And your boy, Mr. J, is out.
With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop.